What up, boys, and welcome back to yet another Dragonflight video. So in today's video, we're going to take a look at some items that you guys can purchase from vendors that should potentially be doing really good once the next patch in Dragonflight comes out. Before we dive further into that, though, big thank you to everyone that has subscribed to the YouTube channel. In 2022, we almost hit 100,000 YouTube subs, which is insane. So it doesn't matter if you've been subscribed for years or if you found my channel in Dragonflight. I really do appreciate your support. And as promised, as soon as we hit 100,000 YouTube subs, I will do millions of golden giveaways to you guys. So make sure that you guys subscribe to participate in that, but also so you guys get notified whenever one of these videos goes up there, so you guys can basically do it before the prices plummets, right? And also, what I'm about to show you is also featured in the 0 to 10 million gold guide. Everything that I do in order to make multiple gold caps is included in this book. And the best part is, it gets constantly updated for free. So the people that bought this book 2 years ago are still getting the Dragonflight updates. And if you buy it today using the discount code Dragonflight, you get it for 50% off. And whenever there's a new patch or even a new expansion, you guys get all those updates sent directly to your email. So you can find that link down below in the description. But what we're talking about today is the fact that the next patch in Dragonflight allows us to transmog gray and white items. So I got a ton of YouTube videos coming up on that. I've also started adding a list of unique items that you can get from killing different mobs, and also which vendors you should visit to buy some of the gray and the white items. Now, that is an ongoing list that I'm working on in the 0 to 10 million gold guide, and there will be a lot of videos on YouTube as well, right? So if you guys played back in the days when Blizzard first introduced Transmog, like, day one was absolutely insane. There was so much gold to be made when if you got ahead and you had a bunch of items up on the auction house the day that people could finally transmog stuff. Like, you couldn't keep up. People were just buying all sorts of stuff on the auction house. Now, I don't expect it to be just as big with white and gray items, but I do expect it to make a lot of gold, because as some of you guys have already experienced, myself included, gray and white items have already started to sell really well for the most hardcore collectors that are already preparing. So back in the days, when Blizzard first introduced this news, we obviously started right away to take a look at different gray and white items. And one of the farms for the Farmer's Broom and the Farmer's Shovel and a couple of other white and gray items was to go to Terrestrial Glades and kill the Terrestrial Farm mobs, right? And they dropped the Farmer's Broom and the Farmer's Shovel. And then a couple of days later, a viewer told me that he saw that you could get both of these from a vendor in Shadowmoon Valley. So you didn't actually have to go and farm them. You could just buy them for like 10 copper and then just sell them on the auction house. Now, sadly, that was only for the Alliance. So if you played Horde, you couldn't do it. That has changed now, though, in Dragonflight. So right now, you guys can go to this NPC right here in Teldrassus, all the way down here in this herb garden. And this bad boy will sell the same items as the Alliance-only vendor in Shadowmoon Valley. He's going to sell the Farmer's Hoe, the Farmer's Broom, and the Farmer's Shovel, like all of them. There's also an NPC in Valdrakken as well, right? I noticed that when I was doing research on this NPC. But these items, obviously, they got cool looks. There's going to be a lot of fancy transmog made with these. Right now, you can see that the prices are either going up, like on the Farmer's Broom, but on the Farmer's Hoe and Shovel, they have gone drastically down. And that is because this is my realm. This is not in the region. You can see in the region, the market value is still a lot of gold. I play on the one of the most populated realms in the EU with role players, so that probably has something to do with it. But the sell rate on these, like, considering that they are transmog, is not bad. And imagine when you can actually transmog these. So I definitely think that these will be some of the items that everyone should have up on their transmog tune. Just buy like 3 of them and always have them on the auction house, and they will consistently sell because it's a unique looking transmog. So everyone that is doing something like ATT needs to have all of these items in their collection to collect them all. And yeah, as I said, there will be a lot more videos like this with different vendors and with different mobs that you guys can farm for unique looking grade white items. So just make sure that you are subscribed to the YouTube channel and you'll be notified whenever those videos goes up. Or you can just get the sneak peek in the 0 to 10 million gold guide, link down below. That was, however, it though for today's video. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all back in at the next one. But until then, bye bye.